Hey guys, Katie here, EhlersDanlosSolutions, and this is an important EDS nutrition post, and we are focused on the magnesium that our bodies need. Yes, there's a lot of different kinds of EDS, I am well aware. I have hypermobility type. Doctors have a difference in whether also classical, but I'm going to go with the EDS specialist on that one and say classical. But no matter what kind of zebra you are, to all of my zebra peeps and my non-zebra peeps, did you know that magnesium deficiency and malabsorption are a huge problem with Ehlers-Danlos-Syndrome? And you probably, if you didn't know, you probably didn't know this unless you have an EDS specialist, your doctor is knowledgeable about EDS, or you did a deep dive into research or the Ehlers-Danlos Society, YouTube, whatever you did. But not everybody has that time. Or you knew that because you're just a boss babe, genius, or a medical person. That's awesome. But for those of us who did not know and who do know about now magnesium deficiency and malabsorption being a huge problem for all of the zebras out there, all of the Ehlers-Danlos types out there, you might be saying, well, what do I do about that? And the reason why magnesium deficiency is so important is because the list of symptoms, of complications, of problems from having magnesium deficiency is huge. And I'm not saying huge to be like, scare you into taking magnesium. No, like literally, it's 2 pages if you just do each thing, right? If you don't do like a whole line, if it's like thing, and then thing, and then thing, single spaced, it's 2 pages. Now, you may get to this and be like, okay, this sucks. Like the super downer news is our EDS bodies suck at magnesium, and not having enough magnesium screws your body up in every single organ system. But the positive news, the bright side news, the I can change the course of my future news is that there are true ways to help this problem. Like you can fix it or do your best to fix it. You can have a positive outcome. So there are a few ways to address magnesium deficiency and malabsorption. I'm going to focus on the really big one today, and that is magnesium supplementation, specifically chelated magnesium. Okay, so as we've established, we Ehlers-Danlos people, we need chelated magnesium. Really all people do. Many people with magnesium deficiency find it difficult to meet their intake needs from diet. You're not going to get enough magnesium from your diet. And the recommended daily amount, that RDA from the WHO, that's for normal people. And we are not normal people. We're awesome, but also messed up. It's great. So you really need to get not only a normal recommended amount, but likely supersede that. So 130%, 150%. We don't really have a guideline for the RDA for EDS people yet because we're so different. So you have to listen to your body. Now with that, we need supplements that actually work for our body, and those are chelated minerals. I have it in all caps in the description of the video, and it may seem like much, but it's that important. So if your minerals in your multivitamins that you're using are not chelated, any kind of minerals, not just magnesium, 90 to 96% of those minerals never get absorbed in your body and go out when you pee, right? So huge waste of money, right? When you're paying that like 20 to 30 bucks for whatever grocery store vitamins you get, yeah, like 90% of that you just wasted. Horrible feeling. So, right, you want chelated minerals. So most experts agree that, right, magnesium oxide, that's the typical thing that we find in our supplements at the grocery store. Not the ones I take. But the multivitamins and the magnesium, even the magnesium normal supplements at the grocery store are magnesium oxide, which is about a 4% bioavailability because of its poor solubility, right? Only 4% is really getting into our body. Now, magnesium chloride and amino acid magnesium chelates, and all that means, chelated, is that the magnesium was bound to a protein because our body is able to process that protein, and it recognizes the protein as, hey, this is a protein. I'm supposed to digest this. It's not a foreign body, so it's awesome. So those things have an 80 to 90% bioavailability absorption rate, which is awesome, right? That's awesome. Those are the best bioavailabilities that are out there for minerals and magnesium. But the thing is, you want to avoid magnesium chloride. No, I am not prejudiced towards chlorides. That's not my thing. The reason why you want to avoid magnesium chloride is because it is reported, words, in several studies, the absorption, I'm reading a note here because this is very technical words, the absorption of chloride ligand, the chloride molecule, may put a patient, us, at significant risk for chloride excess with associated metabolic acidosis. So that's really bad. So like hyperchloremia, so too much chlorine. Too much chlorine in your body can affect your oxygen transport, and you can have issues breathing and get hypertension, weakness, cognitive deficits, so your brain doesn't function properly, agitation, edema, so like fluid in the lungs, fluid in other bursts around your body, and you can even get into a coma. So that is why we don't take magnesium chloride. So, all right, so the summary of what we just talked about, what does this all mean? Is that, one, chelated magnesium is a must for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome people, even normal people, and you need to make sure your multivitamins have it, and you might even need to take more magnesium than that. And we need chelated magnesium because it has the best, highest absorption ability to 80 to 90%. Two, all minerals in your multivitamins, if you take those, need to be chelated. Otherwise, 90 to 96% never gets absorbed in your body and you pee it out, and that's a huge waste of money. And it doesn't help your body. Now, three, while magnesium chloride has a high absorption rate, the same as chelated magnesium, you do not want to take it because excess chloride can lead to bad stuff, just bad stuff, really bad stuff, not great. So, I hope this video was helpful. Main message, don't buy vitamins without chelated minerals. Get yourself multivitamins with chelated magnesium, and you might have to take additional magnesium supplements. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about where we can find such multivitamins and other things you want to look at those vitamins. Drop in the comments, was this helpful for you? Do you know what symptoms happen with magnesium deficiency? Do you want to know what those symptoms are? Anyway, thank you for hanging out on my platform. I hope this helped. I love you all. Have a great, productive day. You are an amazing, beautiful person. Yay!